to believe. So, you were trapped in an illusion created by a Visbane. This sounds a bit like an Aeroid's ability to conjure up dreamlands.
It seems that these fused Visbanes not only retain traits of the organism, they can even create Visbanic abilities that we've never seen before.
Ah, yes. There. And this is...
The name is Hera, from the Society of Muses. Miss Shu was worried about you, so she called in Miss Hera for support. And the administrator thought the communication would be cut off by the Bane energy, and came with us.
Well, you really were a great help. And this will ensure our success for what comes next.
Next?
That's right. We still haven't found Lord Masayoshi. The only place we haven't looked is that secret room we saw in the illusion. The monk must have brought us there to show us where he is being kept. This place is too exposed. Administrator, let us get somewhere safe.
I'll take on every single friggin' challenge that comes my way. Brother!
Ha! Meninja! I haven't seen you since you got stationed at Sassanami.
Yes, brother.
Thank you very much for your solicitude. You've been in Sassanami this long, and yet I see you are as formal as ever. I should bury your soul.
Next.
Take my sword. Great.
So I guess no one can fight here, huh? Fire and brimstone!
I shall bury your souls.
Take my sword. Next.
Cyrus, come with me! All right there, let's do it. One last hit! Yeah! Keep on the offensive! Take my
Fire and brimstone!
Keep on the offensive!
Come on, together!
No problem. I'm here.
Piece of cake.
No problemo. That Orochi. I can't believe she could do such a thing to Kanino Takatachi.
What's worse, from what Kunino Tokotachi told us, the thing that fought with her was merely an illusion. Our enemy must be in hiding because she's protecting something more important. It is time that we meet her face to face.
We got this. With all of us here together, there's nothing to be afraid of.
There, you were always so optimistic.
Huh? Come on, Vizembo, don't you agree?
I just think being overly optimistic won't do us any good. We should look at this logically and practically.
I did hear of the emergence of two cognizants in New Hansa, and I'm assuming they're of the same type as this Orochi character. So even the Visbanes are able to gain intelligence. Absolutely unheard of.
We had found traces of cognizance prior to this. And if the ancient tales of Sassanami are true, then cognizance had already existed centuries before the time Orochi began her hibernation. Perhaps, but the sudden emergence of all these cognizants must mean something.
Shisha,
What's wrong?
there's something I want to talk to you about. But we should wait until the mission is over.
Ah, very well. I, too, have something I want to discuss.
I'm a little nervous, but I'll do my best. Gotcha! I'll take care of this. Yeah, keep on the offensive! I will beat you! Another one down! Yeah. I shall bury your soul. Take my sword! Enemies! Watch out! I saw that! Sorry for making you Take my sword! Fire and brimstone! Good hit! I will beat you! Losing to me? That's expected. I shall bury your soul. I saw that coming already. Take my sword! Osiris, come with me! All right there, let's do this. One last hit! Yeah! Yeah, gotcha! Yeah! Yeah! Fire and brimstone! Sweet! A beautiful victory! I did pretty good, didn't I? I'm actually not that good at bossing people around.
Hold it. The monk has gone missing. Otherwise, we wouldn't need to do this. What's going on outside?
The attic has caught on fire. They're heading towards the west courtyard.
The west courtyard. They found out Izuru Masayoshi's whereabouts.
Sir, the general has arrived.
Nagazane, what are you doing here?
Where is the young lord? Lady Gaea wants to see the young lord.
Nagazane, your mind is unstable again. Lady Aya left us several years ago. We can't change that which has occurred. Orochi will perform another adjustment on you.
Mr. Takanaka? It's been a long time, Mr. Takanaka.
No. You're...
I'll take on every single friggin' challenge that comes my way.
No problem. I'm here.
Oh, that's it! Oh, yeah. More!
I shall
Take my sword!
Sorry, that looks painful. Show no mercy to the enemies of my lord!
Fire and brimstone! Osiris, come with me!
All right there, let's do this.
One last hit! Yeah!
You will remain here forever!
Take my fight!
Sharpen my blade with your blood!
Take my sword!
Sorry if we make you...
Fire and brimstone! Keep on the offensive!
Slay all enemies of my lord!
Take my sword! Osiris, come with me!
All right there, let's do this.
One last hit! Yeah! Take my sword! Now it's
I
my
shall bury your souls.
Slay all enemies of my lord!
Fire and brimstone!
Death to those stepping in lord's shoes!
Osiris, come with me!
All right there, let's do this.
One last hit! Yeah!
I shall bury your souls.
Sharpen my blade with your blood! Slay all enemies of my lord!
I saw my color already. Fire and brimstone! Gotcha!
I'll take care of this.
I have nothing to fear so long as I fight for my lord! Slay!
Osiris, come with me!
All right there, let's do this.
One last hit! Yeah! Take my hand! Keep on the offensive! Fire and brimstone! piece of cake. I might have been dead. The last thing I saw was the house on fire. Right after Sis Aoi got out, the collapsed columns blocked the doors. I quickly hid beneath the table, and above me I could hear the room crushing. Every little sound frightened me ever so much. I wasn't crushed, but the nasty odors I was breathing grew thicker and thicker by the moment. I called for my brother, for Sis Aoi, for everyone, but no one responded. I felt so sleepy. My eyes were struggling to stay open. Then, I felt like I was falling into an incredibly deep valley. It was so dark, and I couldn't grab onto anything. And I kept falling into a deep sleep. When I opened my eyes, it felt like I had left my body. Sometimes it felt like I was a blade of grass. The servants rushed hurriedly past me, going into the high attic and never coming out. Sometimes it felt like I was a lantern. When Brother and the others went into the basement, I would watch the whole ceremony from the rafters. And other times, I wouldn't see a thing. But I could still hear Sis Aoi singing with her hoarse voice, the sound of Nagazani training the dogs, and Mr. Takanaka speaking with my brother. Mr. Takanaka, what you and my brother are doing is not right. Nagazane's dogs, the loyal guards and servants of the Miyahibe family, and those who accidentally discovered what was going on, you have hurt too many innocents.
Looks like you are, Lady Aya. I'll let Orochi see if she can allow you to live in the body of this girl.
You do not understand, Mr. Takanaka. I am not a child, and I don't even care about myself. I have seen everything you've done these past 4 years. I love you all very much, but I must stop you. Stop. Please. I tried. Yet, no matter how loud I screamed, you never heard me. Take me to my brother. Me, and Mom, and Dad. We do not want him to seek vengeance on our behalf in such ways.
Okay. Lady Aya, I will take you to the Lord.
Osiris, ready to strike. It's good to fight at your side again. Keep on the offensive! Take my sword! Moving to me? That's expected. These curses are mine to bear. So I guess no one can fight here, huh? I shall bury your soul. Moving to me? That's expected. Take my sword. It's the enemy. Your souls. Fire and brimstone! No one's stronger than me. I think not.
I shall ferry your souls.
Keep on the offensive! Gotcha! I've done my part. Losing to me? Enemies! Watch out! Take my sword! Another one down! Take my sword!
I'll take care of this.
Come on! Together!
I shall ferry your soul.
Fire and brimstone!
I'm so happy we could win this together.
No problemo!
Where is my brother?
The Lord is not here at the moment. Once he is finished with this business, I will send him to you.
Mr. Takanaka! I can feel it. I can't stay here for long. You must bring him to me.
Do not worry, Lady Aya. When the Lord hears of this, he will surely be ecstatic.
Mr. Takanaka has changed a lot.
Much has changed, my lady. But this will always be your home.
Thank you, Nagazane. The world that Brother wishes to build, he has the right idea. A world free of war and inequality, where everyone can live in harmony. But I don't understand. If he wants to build a world of kindness, why doesn't he just change it with kindness?
My lady.
What's wrong?
General, why are you putting your guard up?
What are you doing here?
Is that not the child we sent away? Oh, I see. So, there was another soul inhabiting her form.
We have worshipped you for generations. You shouldn't use my brother like this.
Worship? Please, do not mask fear and trepidation with such a beautiful word. Plus, Miyahibishu begged me to take back the power he was rightfully owed.
She was afraid. So she used the power of the Miyahibi family to build an army.
Shut it. I'm not afraid of anything, am I? Oh, it appears allowing these fused Visbanes to retain intelligence and memory has its problems. Though humans understand tactics and orders, they overthink things, growing ever confused. And the more confused they get, the more suspicious they become. Eventually, they're useless.
Nagazane is not your tool.
Nagazane, we have promised the Lord that we would help him gain control of Sasanami. Even if that means we must turn to demons or shed the blood of the innocent.
I Lady Gaea is still alive.
So, Mr. Takanaka, this is how it is.
I'm sorry, my lady. My duties to the Miyahibi family come before my personal relationships.
Lady Gaea is also lord of the Miyahibi family.
If this is what you have decided, then so be it. This will not be easy for me. I must help the Lord achieve his goal. I gave him my word, and this gives meaning to my existence. They will not listen. Do what you must, Orochi, as we have discussed.
I'm a little nervous, but I'll do my best. Awaiting intel. Take my sword. I will beat you. I shall bury your souls. Good hit. Sweet! A beautiful victory! I did pretty good, didn't I? Nagazane!
Such an advanced product. What a shame that I must feed it to my children.
Why, lady?
Well then, now all that's left is this pesky child.
Orochi, let me handle her. After all, she was my lady in the old days.
Well, since you called me here, I suppose you can handle this as you wish. But I suggest you finish this quickly. There have been enough surprises today.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Takanaka! Let me go. Stop.
Even if he sees you, our plan will not stop here. Perhaps we were initially moved to this out of vengeance and discontent. But after all these years, the Lord and I realized that if this nation did not change, even if we put aside our personal vendetta, more misfortunes would occur. The Miyahibi must rule Sasanami. Only then will the evil that's buried itself into our land be weeded out. I've known the Lord for 10 years. In the depths of his soul, a flame burns bright. He is the only one capable of doing this.
Let me go.
Lady Gaea, that fire. Perhaps for the family, it was a one-time disaster. But for me, it meant something different. It shattered the Lord's illusion of fantasy and fiction, and instilled in him the drive to create a truly great nation. The Miyahibi family's sufferings, and your passing away, that was destined by fate. The past is the past. Nothing but memories. You shouldn't be here. It will only burden the Lord. Sorry, my lady.
Takenaka, I mean, why hasn't the strategist returned? Is it so hard to stop those so-called modifiers?
My lord, we still can't reach Sir Strategist.
Give it up, Shu. Neither the four families nor the people will support such methods of usurping power. Martyring to achieve your lofty ideals. You've obviously gone down the wrong path.
I don't care. All that matters is the result. Whether or not we've done wrong, that is for the future to tell.
My lord, I have come.
Strategist!
Apologies. Something held me up. But I happened upon a fox on the way.
I am not a fox. It is quite clear that I am a cat.
What's that?
One of the intruders. The scout is caught, so its team must not be far off.
Me ninja.
Oh, Lord Masayoshi! It's a pity we have to meet under such circumstances. Are you hurt?
What are you doing here? Is Tsukuyomi and her crew coming?
Yes, Lord Masayoshi. They are on their way right now. Please, rest assured, we will set you free.
How bold.
Ninja, you okay? Oh, there. Oh, thank you. Just a little dizzy, that's all.
So, all the guests have arrived, have they? Perfect. Then let us perform our duties as a host.
Huh. Your arms have grown back rather fast.
Last time I was no match for you, it is true. But I have obviously prepared since then.
Shisho, Orochi still hasn't shown her face.
Got it. Watch out for a sneak attack. Don't let this fellow distract you.
Servants, come here and take care of these intruders!
You think you can take us with numbers? Well, we've got plenty on our side, too. I'm a little nervous, but I'll do my best. Gotcha! I'll take care of this. I'll take my sword. I saw that coming already. Moving to me. I should bury their souls. Take my sword. sword. I've done my
Fire and brimstone! Losing to me? That's expected.
Just hair's breadth between life and death. I will beat you. Keep on the offensive.
Sweet! A beautiful victory!
I did pretty good, didn't I?
I'll take on every single friggin' challenge that comes my way.
In that case, so much for talking. Farewell.
Gotcha!
I'll take care of this. Just hair's breadth between life and death. Bury your souls.
Fire and brimstone! Cyrus, come with me!
All right there, let's do this.
One last hit! Yeah!
Take my sword.
How many strikes from my katana can you take? Looks like we won't be seeing eye to eye.
Gotcha!
Take my sword. I shall bury your soul.
Fire and brimstone! Cyrus, come with me!
All right there, let's do this.
One last hit! Yeah!
Incredible. I better do my best to keep up.
Keep on the offensive!
Give up while you still can, and I may spare your life.
I shall bury your soul.
Fire and brimstone!
I'm sorry for making you run.
Looks like we...
Cyrus, come with me!
All right there, let's do this.
One last hit! Yeah!
Hair's breadth between life and death.
Gotcha! Keep on the offensive!
I shall bury your soul.
Fire and brimstone!
Hair's breadth between life and death.
Now it's my turn!
Looks like we won't be seeing eye to eye.
Cyrus, come with me!
All right there, let's do this.
One last hit! Yeah!
I shall bury your soul.
Give up while you still can, and I may spare your life.
Fire and brimstone! Gotcha!
Come with me! Alright there, let's do this! One last hit! Yeah! Roar! Ha! Ah! Piece of cake.
Takanaka! It's fine, my lord. Just a flesh wound.
Bear, Hira, get Lord Masayoshi. Zenbo, let's take care of the rest of them.
Yes, Shisho.
Orochi! Have you forgotten our deal?
What's going on?
Watch out! Something's coming out!
I have been called a god, and I strike fear in the hearts of all. Lowly beings fear me, respect me, and worship me. In a mere 100 years, have you already forgotten the true ruler of this land?
Orochi.
Is this the Sasanomi snake god that the tales speak of?
The strategist, take your weak lord away. Ah, yes. And the Prime Lord? Whatever. Take them away. My children are ready for a feast.
Orochi! End them!
You dare speak to me like that? You'd better watch yourself.
I know what to do. You got it, admin!
Oh? You think splitting up now is the right thing to do? It seems you've underestimated me.
It's fine, Administrator. Rescuing Lord Masayoshi is the first priority. Plus, we won't lose. Zenbo, remember our training?
Yes, of course, Shisho.
Great. Let's use that move and finish her.
Whisperings. What clowns!
This is Tsukiyomi, ready for action.
I will allow you to choose how you die. Take that as a god's mercy. My mercy. Remain here forever.
Enemy down!
Get on your knees and beg for my forgiveness. You're not going anywhere. Remain here forever. My children, tear them apart!
Hot sword in my heart are organ.
Thousand Peck!
Wow! A radiant full moon! I don't believe a blade alone will open a way to the future. But right now, it's the only thing I have.
You are nothing. Bugs, insects, and yet your tongues are filled with pride and arrogance. Modifiers? Cat got your tongue?
I've got no energy.
Even Tsukuyomi can't take her. I've never heard of a Visbane this powerful. This creature has been hibernating under Sassanami for over 100 years. We have heard nothing of her existence.
You. Yes, you. All your babblings. Are you providing them intel?
You will not get near the administrator.
Losers should act accordingly. Step aside and shut up. A measly human. What are you doing here? The mark. You've been corroded. You suffered such corrosion, yet it didn't leave you a scar. For a human, that's quite unique. Your body might give me some inspiration for that project.
Administrator! I'll buy you some time! You've got to get out of here!
Move aside, you pesky fly.
Ah! Why aren't you hiding, rookie? Are you...
Let me see if you truly possess the power. No. You... Impossible. Human weapons. Hurt me.
Hey, even if I knew what you were planning, that was rather risky, rookie.
Your struggle is futile. Do not think you can stop me with your tiny little toy. Just one.
Just one? Then what about us?
So you've recovered, have you?
Thanks for that, admin.
Orochi is acting a bit sluggish. Let's get her while we can.
I'll take on every single friggin' challenge that comes my way.
I will allow you to choose how you die. Take that as a god's mercy. My mercy. You're not going anywhere. My children, tear them apart! You're not going anywhere. Get on your knees and...
Fire and brimstone! Keep on the... Osiris, come with me! All right there, let's do this. One last hit! Yeah! Take my sword.
Remain here forever. My children, tear them apart!
Let's attack together. Keep on the offensive. Fire and brimstone! Osiris, come with me! All right, there, let's do this. One last hit! Yeah!
Remain here forever. You're not going anywhere. Get on your knees and beg for my forgiveness. And that's the price of gazing upon a god. Bow before me.
Fire and brimstone! Osiris, come with me! All right, there, let's do this. One last hit! Yeah! I shall bury their souls.
Go, my children. Go and have your fill.
I saw that coming already. Gotcha! Keep on the offensive. Take my sword. Take my sword. Oh, that's it! Oh, yeah. More! Great! Keep on the offensive.
You're not going anywhere.
Osiris, come with me! All right, there, let's do this. One last hit! Yeah! Fire and brimstone!
My children, tear them apart! And that's the price of gazing upon a god.
More! Keep on the offensive! Take my
You're not...
Osiris, come with me! All right, there, let's do this. One last hit! Yeah! Fire and brimstone!
My children, tear them apart! Just mortals, that's all.
Let's attack together. Keep on the offensive.
You're not going anywhere.
Osiris, come with me. All right, there, let's do this. One last hit. Yeah! Fire and brimstone! Take my sword.
My children, tear them apart!
Take my sword. We did it?
Orochi's body has withered away, but
Why hasn't the scent of Visbanes disappeared?
Shisho.
Zenbo, what is happening to you?
Those patterns mean a Visbane is infecting her. Did you touch Orochi?
I don't know. It might be the snake bite.
Orochi's consciousness is using her as a host.
What does that mean?
Orochi has put the remaining bits of her data in Bizembo. She wants to use Bizembo's body to revive, just like some reptiles who cut off a limb in order to survive. As the host, Bizembo will be fine. But if we don't do something, Orochi will return in full form.
Mimir, is there any way to stop this?
Shisho. I know how. If I am stabbed with an access key, that will stop her.
Zenbo, don't say that!
I can feel it. Her power squirming about inside me. It will only stop if I die.
She is not incorrect. This is the only way. Given our current state, there is a very small chance that we will win again.
Shisho, I'm sorry. Ever since I joined the Pheasant Squad, I've constantly been relying on you. Training, squad missions. I've never been able to perform up to your standards. I know. You've never been satisfied with me.
No! It's not like that.
You've already applied with Miss Shu for me to leave the Pheasant Squad, right? This will be our last mission together. And even if it's our last mission, I messed it up. I've been nothing but a burden to everybody. I don't deserve to be your disciple.
There must be another way! Do not give up, Bizembo!
But there's no time. Administrator, you are the commander for this mission. It's up to you. If you don't do it, we'll all die here. Me, or the whole team. The decision is clear.
Do not bother yourself. Weak, irresolute, too human. I will allow you to continue this pity party in the stomachs of my children.
You shut your mouth! I will not let this happen! Administrator, why? Administrator. Everyone will.
The Zenbo. It is not because I thought poorly of you that I applied for your transfer. It is because I felt like I was holding you back.
Huh?
I lacked the ability to sense others' feelings, and I lost someone because of that. I didn't want you to be like me, putting all your effort into kendo, but lacking that quality which is most important.
No! I have always...
I know, Zenbo. I was wrong. My mistakes once caused loved ones to leave me. Ever since then, I didn't allow myself to try and understand others. And yet, this did nothing but lead to the same mistake. I am sorry for not telling you how I truly felt, and for not trying to understand you. The Zenbo, you have always been my proudest achievement.
Shisho.
Do not hold back. Let her out.
But...
Trust me, when you wake up, it will all be over. I've got so much to teach you, and there is much I have yet to tell you. So you must remain my disciple.
Yes, Shisho. I will believe in you. Forever.
What fun! You actually let me out! What a pity! For I've got a few more moves up my sleeve. Are you naive, or simply foolish?
Administrator, this is going to get ugly. Would you mind lending a hand? There's much I need to thank you for, but let's leave that for later. Now, let's take care of this pesky snake.
That is... Forget it. I don't care what moves you use. You don't think you're getting away today, do you?
No one is getting away, Orochi. There is only one end to this. You will die here.
What?
Administrator, Orochi revived. The mission continues. I need your command. Roger, Administrator. Tsukuyomi, unsheathing the second access key. Shinri. Shinri, unsheathing.
Well, well. You think you're powerful enough to vie with me?
You are nothing more than a vile beast, bringing disaster to Sasaran. Yet, like the common thug, you use fear to oppress the people. A real god wouldn't do this. Today, I will slice down both your wild fantasies and your life.
My dear children, turn this irreverent fool to stone.
Yeah, admin!
Why? What is happening? Inconsequential.
Here's my answer!
Kneel before me and beg for forgiveness.
My blades decide all. Come, thunder!
My children, tear them apart!
Here's my answer! My blades decide all. My sword is my mind. I still have confusion in my mind, but victory shall be my guide.
Please, take me to my brother.
Is your brother Miyahibi Shiu?
He has made a terrible mistake. But I know he has tried his best. I just miss my brother. My old brother.
Conserve your energy. Your soul is unstable. If you keep this up, your soul will leave this body.
Thank you.
Kagetsuchi, if we take her to see her brother, what about the mission?
I'm getting the feeling that these two things are much more connected than we had imagined. The person who gave Miyahibi Shiu what he needed to call forth the snake god expected all this. I mean, this place has been turned into a hive for the fused Visbanes, then it's destroyed because they captured the Prime Lord. Someone is behind all this. Which means that someone is about to tie up the final loose ends.
According to my plan, there's nothing about someone appearing here. Well then, what should I do? You've seen that which you ought not to have seen. Could you do me a favor and forget it?
Who are you?
La 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 la. Hey, we've met, remember? 4 years ago, right here.
"4 years ago?
Yeah! Come on now. Think about it. La 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 la.
Where is the lord of the Miyahibi family?
He did something he should not have done. When the prey takes the bait, it is only right to bring it in.
Shadow Crow, take Cece back to the Karasugo family.
What about you, Kagetsuchi?
The Lord told us that the person we are looking for would reveal themselves today. Now that I have found her, I must complete the mission.
There is no need to debrief in such a hurry. Both the Administrator and Ver have filled me in on most of what occurred. And it will take some time to recover from an emergency activation of the second access key, especially when you were already seriously injured.
I'm fine. And I haven't returned just to report. I am concerned about how Kunino Tokotachi's surgery went.
Don't worry. It went well. The prosthetic eye was implanted in time, but it will take a while for the corrosion to subside. She completely overlooked her own safety for the sake of her teammates. Not like the lackadaisical Kunino Tokotachi we're used to. Well then, how about Sasanami?
Lord Masayoshi seems to be fine. He was merely knocked out, that is all. But Miyahibishu cannot be found.
When Ver and Hira arrived, they found the situation just as you described. And yet, they found more than one set of footprints. We are quite baffled at the moment.
We believe the Miyahibi family will formally resign from the Sasanami Five. For the sake of social stability, Lord Masayoshi has decided not to speak of the Visbane experiments and Orochi to the public.
That is a wise choice. The struggles among the Sasanami Five have been going on for centuries. With so many sudden changes, it would be inappropriate to put more pressure on the people. And I have a feeling that this is only the beginning. Please, stay attentive to the future situation in Sasanami.
We will.
On a lighter note, I heard you've taken a new position on whether Bazenbo should leave the Pheasant Squad.
Yes. Sorry for troubling you again.
No need to explain. As long as you have made your decision.
Thank you. Ah, yes. Why haven't I seen the Administrator and Bear?
Something just happened at the medical department, so they all rushed over there.
What happened? Is it serious?
No, it's not like that. Nothing bad. How about we head there together?
You've all just made a big fuss about nothing.
But Mimtastic said she didn't know when you'd wake up. I thought...
All right. But I'm fine now, aren't I?
Elder, you've been in a coma for 3 days. You must be starving. How about I treat you to some barbecue? Isn't this like the perfect time?
Before that, she's got to lie down and make sure she recovers properly. Balder, how are you feeling?
Actually, I don't feel much. Kinda like I've been sleeping for a long time and I just woke up. My back still hurts.
Stay still. That's where you were hit by a Visbane.
Shoo! There you are! And Tsukuyomi! Hey!
It's so wonderful to see you awake.
Guess I'm tougher than that ninja bozo next door, huh?
You nearly passed on to the other side. It seems you are still unaware of the severity of your situation.
Well, I'm back, aren't I?
I hope your optimistic attitude helps your wounds heal quicker. Administrator, please come with me for a moment. I've got something important to discuss with you in private.